Welcome to a brief presentation from HydroTech Drainage. A few important facts about HydroTech that set us apart from the rest of the field.
The company was started in 1995 by Alan and Phil Hopkins. The same strong work ethic and can-do attitude that drove the company forward then is still at the core of the company's philosophy today. And now, they have established HydroTech as New Zealand's leading drainage maintenance company, with a strong environmental focus and wide range of world-class, cutting-edge technology.
Drainage, plumbing, and the installation and upgrading of these essential services was at the core of the business when it began. Today, it remains as a strong component of our business practice.
As the scope of the work began to grow, it became necessary to build a fleet of vehicles. The first of these were drain flushing trucks, quickly followed by vacuum loading trucks. Drain Doctors is a division of HydroTech Drainage.
Vacuum loading and flushing of drains initially was rather unusual. Today it is accepted as the standard form of drain maintenance. CCTV, or closed circuit television, for inspecting drains is another example of how far the industry has come. Physical entry into a drain is a matter of last resort. Sophisticated, remotely driven cameras offer high-quality, real-time images controlled by the operator, who constantly monitors and records detailed information to be presented to the client in a convenient DVD format. Clearing roots from drains has gone from rods with screws being poked into drains and hopefully dislodging the obstruction to powerful water-driven devices that can remove very large roots, protruding pipes and even concrete. Further innovations, such as smoke testing, provides a simple method of detecting illegal connections and faults or ruptures in stormwater and sewerage lines. Hydro excavation is a wonderful departure from spades and diggers trying to find buried pipes and cables. The disruption and inconvenience that results when a pipe or cable is damaged can be enormous. Hydro excavation is simply hydroblasting a confined area and using a vacuum truck to neatly and safely expose the pipes and cables.
We have recently achieved preferred supplier status with the Hamilton City Council to service their septic tanks. Our ability to substantially reduce the amount of waste with our MascoFlex technology was a deciding factor in this partnership.
HydroTech is proud to be a partner in the Auckland Motorway Alliance. Increasingly in business partnerships, cultural aspects as well as technical superiority are considered to be critical components of the relationship. Our recent involvements include the Puhoi Tunnel, State Highway 20 extension and the Newland Rail Corridor. We are currently involved with the Victoria Park Tunnel project in asset assessment, connectivity and other matters.
HydroTech was the contractor chosen to assist with the decommissioning of the Hobson Tunnel sewerage line. Our combos were the only vehicles capable of removing and containing the waste, eliminating any local contamination and reducing the waste to the level specified.
Until the advent of the combos, drain clearing generally required 3 trucks, a flushing truck, a vacuum truck and a water tanker to supply the water for flushing. The combo has a movable piston in its tank, allowing it to carry its own water for flushing. It can then compact and dewater the waste it has loaded. Such has been the success of the combos, 2 smaller CityFlex units have been purchased for areas that may be difficult for the large trucks to access. HydroTech has the largest fleet of combos in the country.
The MascoFlex takes the technology a step further. With the same abilities as the combos, the MascoFlex has the ability to mix a polymer with the waste material as it is being loaded, binding the solids together and then removing the water. The result is a much reduced cake of solid material which can safely be disposed of or used as a high quality compost.
The recycler is the ultimate extension of this technology. Not only does the recycler compact and dewater the material it removes, it cleans and recycles the water for continuous flushing. This eliminates the need to use huge quantities of pristine drinking water from our reservoirs. The recycler could conceivably run for 24 hours a day without accessing an added water supply. The drainage industry can be a very messy business. With the introduction of such groundbreaking technology comes the responsibility to utilise it with a strong environmental focus.
Consumers are undoubtedly more informed and willing to vote with their feet. There is huge media attention on climate change, recycling and reducing waste. Businesses that take the environment and their responsibilities seriously are more likely to prosper. Recent research is undeniable. A major factor for consumers' purchasing decisions for goods and services is the ethical conduct of the company involved. The Waste Minimisation Act came into place in July 2009. HydroTech are the innovators in drainage. We have introduced cutting-edge technology and are focused on efficiency, waste and cost reduction, and the least possible impact on the environment. In November 2009, HydroTech was awarded ACC certification for workplace safety management practices. And more recently, we have sought Quest Management Accreditation, a program which focuses on quality, environment and health and safety. This is a further indication of our commitment to best practice in all areas of our operations.
We have briefly introduced HydroTech Drainage, its capabilities, its technology and company philosophy. In closing, we would like to highlight the benefits your company will enjoy in its relationship with us.